30 yuan per jin.
30 that expensive? Dragon Marshal, your wife, Seurin, was taken and abused by your stepmother, Zhao Yan.
What?
It's just a fish seller. What Dragon Marshal? 15 yuan per gen, do you want to buy? Furthermore, your subordinate also found out that Madam's death is related to your stepmother, Zhao Yan.
I faked my death for 3 years. Never contacted my father. All for the sake of one day, finding out the cause of my mother's death. Now, it is time to go back.
Welcome back, Dragon Marshal. Welcome back, Dragon Marshal. Welcome back, Dragon Marshal.
3 years have passed. My injuries have finally healed completely, returning to Jinghai.
Dragon Marshal, to welcome your return. We specially prepared the Tianjin banquet for you.
I will go when I have time. Oh right. How is my wife, Seurin?
We just received news that Seurin was kidnapped by your stepmother. Your father went to plead for her and suffered great humiliation.
What? Prepare the car. Go to the Zhao family.
Yes. Break all his limbs. Let go of me. Let's see how he kills me.
Let go of me. You're on. You're on.
Who dares touch him? I will exterminate their entire clan.
Xiao Fang? It's you, the labor camp convict. Escaping prison is a serious crime. The Tianjin banquet is imminent, and you dare commit a crime. Right under the Lord War Emperor's nose? Are you seeking death?
Rather, Xiao Fang, you came.
Did you injure Seurin like this?
It was me, you piece of trash. What can you possibly do to me?
Xiao Fang, is that really you? Hurry and leave. Zhao Yan. I beg you. Please let Xiao Fang go. Xiao Fang, quickly. Quickly beg CEO Zhao. Hurry.
Dad. There is no need to worry. I am now the Heatman Dragon Marshal. No one dares harm me.
Who doesn't know that the hegemon Dragon Marshal is dead? If you're going to pretend, use your brain, won't you? Guards, seize him.
Xiao Fang. Xiao Fang.
Dad.
Xiao Fang.
Dad, please take good care of Seurin for me. Zhao Yan, you killed my mother, oppressed my Gao family, and humiliated my wife. I will make you repay 100-fold.
You're on. You're on. Zhao Yan, what did you do to Seurin?
Zhao Yan, I give you 3 days to kowtow before my mother's grave. Otherwise, your entire clan shall perish. Let's go.
A mere escaped convict, yet he threatens to kill my entire family? Pass on my order? No hospital in Zhongkang. Shall admit Seurin. I want her dead. Why did you arrange for her to be placed in the VIP ward? Spending tens of thousands of yuan a day. These two basically have no money.
Shut your mouth. How dare you insult a patient for being poor? Starting now, you are fired. Get out.
You dare hit me?
Who dares lay a hand on my woman?
Zhao Fang.
Young Master Zhao, it's these two.
Look, isn't this my good brother-in-law? Why are you only? Sister Yan said that as long as she met you two, father and son, she would cripple your legs. Attack.
You're courting death.
What are you doing? You must understand clearly, our Zhao family is worth tens of billions. Crushing you is like crushing a filthy bug. You actually dared to injure me.
Tomorrow is the Zhao family's birthday banquet. I happen to have a grand gift to deliver. Go back and tell Zhao Yan that the Zhao family's doomsday has arrived. Get out.
You just wait. You just wait.
I implore you to cure my wife.
Your subordinate obeys the command.
Xiao Fang.
Father.
You have caused a great disaster. We cannot afford to offend the Zhao family. You must leave quickly.
Father, rest assured. What the Zhao family has owed me all these years, I'll take back 100 times over. The Gao family presents a clock to old Master Zhao.
You.
Impudent!
How dare you? You actually dared it at the old master's 70th birthday ceremony. Present o'clock. I have already reported this to War Emperor Yan Ying. She will capture you shortly. You are dead.
Yan Ying, I called her here to execute this group of scum.
After the Dragon Marshal sacrificed himself. The War Emperor is the true #1 person in the southern border. What are you? You are not even worthy of carrying the War Emperor's shoes, yet you dare to boast here.
Old master, there is no need to be angry. He is just a mere buffoon. When the War Emperor arrives, he will personally kneel and beg for mercy.
I fear the one who kneels and begs for mercy will be you.
Xiao Fang, the Dragon Guard army has arrived. There are tens of thousands of them. 100 fighter jets, 1,000 armored vehicles. They must be here to arrest you.
Presenting a clock at my birthday banquet. And thinking you can just walk away. Dream on.
Guards, secure the doors. Await the War Emperor's arrival respectfully.
CEO Zhao, considering our relationship.
Don't touch me. You disgusting thing. Now you remember to beg for mercy? Too late. Today is the doomsday of your Gao family.
Today is the doomsday of your Zhao family.
Disaster is imminent, yet you still talk tough. When the War Emperor arrives, you are dead.
The War Emperor arrives.
The War Emperor actually came. Kid, you are dead. I'll see how arrogant you can be later.
War Emperor is the dragon and phoenix among humans, the top existence in the Dragon Nation. We must handle this carefully. If War Emperor could sit down and attend my birthday banquet, then our Zhao family will surely soar to great heights.
Old Master, our Zhao family has rendered such great service. War Emperor will certainly honor us with his presence. You previously impersonated Lord Dragon Marshal and injured Zhao Fei and me. Once War Emperor arrives, you'll be in for it.
Ignore that trash. Come with me to welcome her.
Xiao Fang, when War Emperor arrives later, you must bow your head and admit your mistake. Strive for leniency in sentencing.
Father, don't panic. We will know the outcome soon enough.
I, a humble one, am troubled that War Emperor has personally arrived. Please forgive my failure to greet you sooner. I hope you can forgive me.
War Emperor must be tired from the journey. If you don't mind, could you please sit down and rest for a while?
War Emperor's actions are indeed swift and decisive. We just received the notification, and you are already here. We are impressed.
Who are you all? War Emperor. We are the Zhao family of Zhongsheng. Didn't you previously? So you are the Zhao family, caring only for your own gain. The Zhao family grew wealthy at the expense of others. You're not worthy to invite me to sit down. Yes. War Emperor's reprimand is correct. Our Zhao family has indeed done some dishonorable things. However, compared to the crimes of certain people, our crimes are nothing. It's him, Xiao Fang. He is utterly audacious. He actually escaped from prison. He also impersonated the Dragon Marshal. Please punish him according to military law and behead him publicly. Impudence. How dare you slander the Dragon Marshal? Step aside. Greetings, Dragon Marshal. The Dragon Guard army has all arrived, awaiting Dragon Marshal's instructions.
I don't believe it. He is just an escaped convict. How could he possibly be Lord Dragon Marshal?
If you make any more noise, I will cut out your tongues. Dragon Marshal, how should we deal with the Zhao family?
The entire Dragon Guard army, stationed outside the city. Zhao Yan, I gave you a chance, but you did not cherish it. Since that is the case,
No.
3 days from now is the anniversary of my mother's death. I want the Zhao family to kneel before my mother's grave.
War.
Xiao Fang, what is going on?
Father, Yan Ying owes me a favor. She allowed me to impersonate the Dragon Marshal once. You go back and take care of Seurin first.
Okay, then you must be careful.
Excuse me, I have matters at home, so I must take my leave.
No. Hey.
Something urgent came up at home. We'll be leaving now.
No,
I'm busy with something else.
Wait,
Farewell. Leaving now.
don't all leave. Everyone has something to do.
This is impossible. That trash absolutely cannot be the Dragon Marshal.
of course not. Who doesn't know? The Dragon Marshal 3 years ago already died in battle. Moreover, the War Emperor is currently at the southern border with heavy duties. We just received news yesterday. She absolutely cannot arrive in Zhongsheng today.
Are you saying that so-called War Emperor is an actor hired by Xiao Fang? Damn it. We were almost fooled by him.
Reporting to the old master, great news. Lord Qinglong, the governor of Jiangkang, just issued an order to hold a banquet for the Dragon Marshal.
The Dragon Marshal has already died in battle. Could it be that this is to hold a banquet for the new Dragon Marshal?
Old Master, Our Zhao family, as the foremost aristocratic family in Zhongcheng, is the only suitable choice to host the banquet. I will go immediately to the Lord Qinglong and offer our services.
Yana is right. As long as we can successfully host the banquet, our Zhao family will become the top noble family in the Dragon Nation.
In that case, that Xiao Fang, in front of our Zhao family, is still just an ant, whom we can crush with a lift of a finger.
We can discuss that trash later. The Dragon Marshal's banquet is the highest priority. Go prepare quickly.
Yes, I will go immediately. Old master, the Lord Qinglong has agreed that our Zhao family will host the banquet.
Good pass down the order. Hosting the banquet for the new Dragon Marshal is the utmost priority for our Zhao family. Anyone who dares to neglect this will be expelled from the family.
Hospital! Seurin, you're awake.
Brother Xiao Fang. Is it really you? Brother Xiao Fang. I'm not dreaming again, am I?
It is me. I have returned.
That's wonderful, Brother Xiao Fang. It really is you.
Go quickly and inform the family head. Xiao Fang is back.
What? The Zhao family is going to hold a banquet for the new Dragon Marshal.
Li Shufan, Songyurin's birth mother.
This banquet will gather prominent figures.
Song Tiancheng, Songyurin's birth father.
Our Song family must participate. We must find a way to obtain an invitation from the Zhao family.
The Zhao family truly has the luck of the devil. First, they relied on the Gao family to achieve their current scale. Now they have received the favor of the Lord Qinglong.
If it weren't for that stubborn and annoying girl Yuran refusing to act against the Gao family, the family hosting the banquet now would be our Song family. However, talking about this now is too late. What is important right now is establishing a good relationship with the Zhao family. Getting the invitation is the priority. As long as we attend the banquet, we will have a chance to meet the new Dragon Marshal.
That's right. Our Song family is no weaker than their Zhao family. Perhaps we can replace them. But then, again, we have never had dealings with the Zhao family. Old Master Zhao's banquet. We didn't even attend. This is going to be difficult.
Reporting to the Patriarch, Xiao Fang has returned. What? Furthermore, the eldest miss has woken up. What? That scoundrel actually came back? Good. I have an idea. Go to the Zhao family. Miss Zhao, congratulations.
Mr. Song, why aren't you resting well at home tonight? And running over to our Zhao family instead?
Miss Zhao, let's be straightforward. I heard that your Zhao family is hosting the banquet for the new Dragon Marshal. I specifically came here to request an invitation.
Mr. Song, our Zhao family does have invitations.
The film was translated
It's
and
just that.
narrated
Young
by
Master
M
Zhao,
Media.
please rest assured. My purpose in coming here this time is precisely to show my sincerity. I will immediately have my daughter, Yuran, divorce Xiao Fang and marry you. As far as I know, my daughter Yuran is still a virgin.
Mr. Song, if that is truly the case, then the invitation will naturally be presented to you.
Yuran, your mother suddenly fell seriously ill. You must hurry back.
Dad, Mummy, are you alright?
My good daughter, you are finally back. Now that you are back, we have an important matter to discuss with you.
What is it?
I heard that good-for-nothing Gao Fang has returned. You see, there is no Gao family left now, and you married into the Gao family. After all these years, we've been devoted. But we can't live our whole lives with that worthless guy, right?
When I was desperate and hospitalized with a serious illness, none of you showed up. Now you suddenly call me back, and it's actually for this matter.
Your mother and I are also thinking of you. You must quickly divorce Xiao Fang and marry Zhao Fei.
I will not divorce him. I live as Gei Feng's person. Even in death, I'll be Gei Feng's spirit.
You dare talk back to your parents now? Marriage is decided by parents and matchmakers. You must obey this matter, whether you want to or not.
Do you think I don't know? You just want to use me as a bargaining chip to exchange for an invitation from the Zhao family. In this world, how can there be parents who act like you?
You disobedient child. Guards, administer family punishment. I'll ask you one last time. Are you going to marry him or not?
I won't.
Beat her. Will you marry him?
I won't marry him.
Will you marry?
I won't.
I'd like to see who dares. Seurin has just recovered from a serious illness, yet you strike so viciously. Do you still deserve to be called parents?
Xiao Fang, you actually delivered yourself right to our doorstep. That's fine. Today, if you sign Seurin's divorce papers, I will let you go. Otherwise, I will break your dog legs.
We are disciplining our own daughter? What business is that of yours? A piece of trash. You meddle in our family affairs? Do you even qualify?
As parents, to treat your own daughter like this, how are you any different from beasts?
Impudence. No matter what you say, I am still your father-in-law. How dare you insult an elder like this? Is this the upbringing of your Zhao family?
I don't discuss upbringing with beasts.
You have immense nerve. Nen, beat him.
Dad, Mommy. Don't hit him. Rather, Xiao Fang, hurry and leave.
Seurin, don't worry. As long as I am here, you will be fine.
Such big talk. I'd like to see how you leave today. Although the strength of my Song family cannot compare to the Zhao family, crushing an ant like you is still not a problem.
Then I will confiscate the Song family. Yun Ying. Confiscate the Song family's properties.
I didn't expect that after spending a few years in prison, you've improved your ability to brag. I'd like to see how you confiscate my Song family's properties.
Seurin, this is the man you chose? Full of empty boasts. Your taste is truly excellent.
Back then, your father was just a useless piece of trash. He watched helplessly as the Zhao family seized all the family assets. Unexpectedly, his son, even after years in prison, is also a worthless man full of empty words.
Like father, like son. Your whole family is useless.
Patriarch. This is bad. Our Song family's assets are suspected of breaking the law and have all been sealed. What nonsense are you talking about? It's absolutely true. All the warehouses in our family have already been sealed. How is this possible? You did this.
This is impossible. A fugitive? How could he have such great ability?
Seurin, let's go. To the hospital.
How is this possible? That trash made one phone call, and our properties were sealed?
I understand now. I heard Xiao Fang was at Old Master Zhao's banquet today, giving a clock. It must be the Zhao family, who, angered by this, took it out on our Song family. That's why they confiscated our properties. They are also reminding us to quickly send Yuran over.
Exactly. Now the Zhao family has established a connection with the Lord Jinglong. Indeed, they have this ability. But this reckless girl has already left. What should we do?
We must capture this girl and deliver her to young Master Zhao's bed.
Hospital.
Lord Dragon Marshal, the arrangements for the banquet have been properly settled. Furthermore, Lord Qinglong, knowing you had no place to stay, has prepared a luxurious villa for you at Qianyun Manor. This is the access card.
Thank you for your hard work.
Your subordinate takes his leave.
Seurin, are you feeling better?
Much better, Brother Xiao Fang. I don't feel any pain anymore.
Then let's go home.
Home. Our home? Hasn't it already been taken by the Xiao family?
Don't worry. If I say it exists, then it definitely exists.
Brother Xiao Fang, this is Jiangqing's most exclusive villa complex. I heard even the smallest villa costs tens of millions of yuan. Why did you bring me here?
Our home is right here. Let's go.
Isn't this Xiao Fang? Last night, you managed to fool us. By finding a few swindlers, shouldn't you quickly find a place to hide? Instead of still pretending here, you fallen remnant of the Gao family. What right do you have to claim residence here? You should look closely. This is Zhongshan's top-tier villa complex. Even my Zhao family is not qualified to live here. Only Lord Xinglong, that distinguished figure, is qualified to reside here.
Brother Xiao Fang, we should leave quickly.
Seurin, if I am not qualified to live here, then in this world, no one is qualified to live here.
You are truly full of lies. Talking nonsense. However, I have important matters to attend to today, so I won't waste words on you. Lord Xinglong has appointed my Zhao family to host the Tianjing banquet. Once the banquet is over, we will settle all scores, new and old. Your time is running out. Cherish it well. You must keep a close watch. Do not let this criminal enter the villa. Otherwise, if anything goes missing, you will bear the consequences.
Yes, Miss Zhao. Rest assured, he won't get in. Stop. Are you deaf? A pauper like you dares to enter our villa complex. Get lost immediately.
Don't worry. Look clearly at what this is.
A useless card. And you think you can enter our villa complex? Dream on. Get lost immediately.
Brother Xiao Fang, let's just leave. Stop making trouble.
Look, even this girl can tell. But you're still pretending. I think, why don't you go too? The public restroom over there. That place suits you quite well.
Blind fools who failed to recognize Mount Tai, Qinglong, the card you gave me, cannot get me into Qianyun Manor.
Dragon Marshal, please wait a moment. I will go over immediately.
1 minute.
You have such audacity, daring to call the given name of Lord King Long, the prefect of Jiangkang, directly. If Lord King Long were to find out, he would surely take your life.
He doesn't have the guts for that yet.
You won't be leaving today. Stop right there.
Boss Chen, master of Qianyun Manor.
Boss Chen, you finally arrived. This person not only used a fake card, but also insulted Lord King Long. I felt indignant, and he even dared to hit me. Shut up. You are Mr. Gao.
It's me.
Mr. Gao, I am truly sorry. My lax supervision is to blame. I've let you endure unfairness.
No matter. Can we go in now?
Of course you can. Any place in the manor. You are free to go. Boss Chen, did you mistake him for someone else? What this kid is holding is clearly a fake card. How could he possibly be an owner of our manor? This is a black card. Even Lord King Long is not qualified to possess it. This is our manor's unique supreme card. Starting now, you are fired. Get out. Mr. Gao, please proceed. Xiao Fang, you piece of trash. You actually came back alive. It seems young Master Chen is merciful after all, to actually spare your dog life.
What's the use of just coming back? If you didn't get the contract and the invitation, then what was said before doesn't count.
Exactly. Bring the items here. The matter between you and Yuran, I won't interfere anymore. But if you don't have them, then quickly sign the papers and get lost. Stop always thinking about a toad desiring swan meat.
Who said I didn't get them? These are the things you wanted.
How could you possibly, from young Master Chen, get the invitation in the contract?
You were still my good son-in-law. How did you manage to do that?
Boss Chen respects me like a god. These are just some trivial things. What are they worth?
Just praised you twice, and you're already losing your bearings, aren't you? Who knows where he got them? They're all fake orders and invitations anyway.
Husband, these are real.
What? How could this be real?
Even the Chen family now has no choice but to bow before our Zhao family. I merely called to plead for mercy, asking young Master Chen to release this trash. I never thought young Master Chen would honor me like this, personally delivering the ord and the invitation.
So these things are all thanks to your efforts, young Master Zhao. I knew it. Based on this trash, he couldn't even enter the gates of the Chen group. How could he possibly obtain these things?
Exactly. Although the Chen family has expanded its business to the provincial capital, after all, the Zhao family has connections with the Lord Qinglong. That means they have connections with southern border. The Chen family naturally has to be careful.
You two don't need to be so polite. Living together in Jiangking, helping each other, is only natural. Speaking privately, we are still one family. Why distinguish between you and me?
Right. Young Master Zhao is absolutely correct.
Gentlemen, the reason I came today is for another important matter. I, representing the Zhao family, want to propose marriage to Yuran. Yuran is favored by the Lord King Long, and our Zhao family is the host of the banquet. If our Zhao family and the Song family intermarry, wouldn't that be a perfect match?
I originally intended to marry Yuran to young Master Chen, but I never expected that the Chen family, because of one phone call from the Zhao family, would make such a huge concession. It seems the Zhao family is more powerful than imagined. Being able to marry into the Zhao family is the best possible choice.
Good. I agree to this matter.
Xiao Fei, it seems the beating last time wasn't enough.
Xiao Fang, this is my Song family. You are not allowed to be presumptuous here.
If not for Yuran Saki, I would have long turned you over to Lord Qinglong. How dare you spout nonsense here? Now get out of here immediately.
Brother Xiao Fang, please leave quickly.
Yuran, I know you don't want to. I can.
I agree. I beg you. Please leave quickly. I agree. Brother Xiao Fang, this is the last thing I can do for you. Don't worry. I will remain pure for you. On the night of the wedding, I will commit suicide. I hope that from now on, you won't cause any more trouble. Live well.
This girl has finally understood. Young Master Zhao, let us discuss the marriage arrangements.
No need to discuss. When I came, I was already prepared. The wedding will be held tonight. The Tianjiang banquet a few days later. Since you are the Zhao family's in-laws, naturally, you can enter and exit freely.
Young Master Zhao speaks the truth. Then tonight it is.
Seurin. Being able to marry into the Zhao family is truly a blessing from heaven. You must not be ungrateful. You must cherish this opportunity.
Once this matter is settled, Xiao Fang should also give up hope. We will give him some compensation later. Wait for him to sign the papers, then you two can divorce. Young Master Zhao, you have arrived. Then we shall take our leave first.
Yuran. Today, you and I will become husband and wife. I gave you a little bit of leeway, and you dared to take liberties with me. What do you think you are? You are nothing more than the Song family's bargaining chip, and you still dare to pretend to be virtuous in front of me? That wretched kid Xiao Fang hit me twice. He almost took my life. Tonight, I will settle the score on your body. It just so happens that you two haven't divorced yet. Just think about it. Tonight, I can play with his woman as I please. How satisfying.
I can agree to any request you have. But please do not make things difficult for Brother Xiao Fang.
No problem. I have always been a man of my word.
Xiao Fei, the wedding is about to start.
Thank you all for attending the wedding of myself and Miss Yuran. In the future, when my Zhao family prospers, we will definitely not forget any of you.
Was translated and narrated by M Media.
Today, my Song family and the Zhao family are completely united. You are a part of me, and I am a part of you.
Indeed, that Seurin can marry into the Zhao family is a blessing that our Song family has cultivated for thousands of years.
You two are too kind. This girl, Seurin, I watched her grow up since childhood. Her character and appearance are both top-notch. My Xiao Fei is truly blessed.
Gentlemen, from now on we are family. We have plenty of time for small talk. Today, let's attend to the main event first.
Right. Quickly start the ceremony.
First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to the honored parents. Husband and wife bow to each other.
Xiao Fei, if you dare to bow, I will twist off your head.
You persistent bastard. Why are you everywhere? Xiao Fang, I tolerated you only out of respect for your worthless father. Intended to spare your dog life, and you still dare to show up?
No need to be angry, Xiao Fang. It is good that you came. Our Zhao family can still tolerate a cursed dog. Just sit anywhere. Anyway, this high-grade banquet, you probably won't get to eat again in the future. Cherish it well. Hey!
Let go of Seurin.
Xiao Fang, in front of so many people, are you trying to commit violence in public?
You useless piece of trash. How dare you speak such arrogant words in a setting like this?
What if I bow to my wife? Go on, hit me.
Yuran, don't be afraid. I'm here. Brother Xiao Fang, you shouldn't have come. You finally regained your freedom with great difficulty. If you act like this, you will fall into danger again.
For you, I fear no mountain of swords, or sea of flames, let alone the mere Zhao family.
Impudence. Xiao Feng, the criminal of the Zhao family, has repeatedly offended my Zhao family. My Zhao family is generous, letting bygones be bygones. Today is my son's wedding banquet. Yet you come here to cause trouble again. Guards, break his limbs and throw him to Lord King Long. Let Lord King Long assign his punishment. Kill him for me.
Xiao Fang, I didn't expect this actor you hired to be so loyal. She even stayed by your side the whole time. What if she can fight?
The film was
In this world,
translated
wealth and power are the true
narrated
way.
by M Media.
In front of our Zhao family. You are nothing more than an ant.
Since you enjoy relying on your power to bully others, then I will let you know what true power is. Qinglong, seize the Zhao family's assets.
Xiao Fang, your nerve is truly getting thicker and thicker. It's a pity you're not an actor. Your acting skills, I almost believe them.
What kind of person is Lord Qinglong? How could he obey your orders? When Lord Qinglong came to my Song family back then, he didn't even spare you a glance. Who do you think you are?
On such a joyous day, this fellow is too much of an eyesore here. Why haven't you found someone to quickly beat him up and throw him out?
Brother Xiao Fang, can you please stop doing this? In a setting with so many people, if you act like this, you will be humiliated.
Xiao Fang, since you are seeking death yourself, then you cannot blame anyone else. I have already reported your matter to Lord Qinglong. He will personally come soon to deal with you. My wedding with Yuan will still take place as planned. What do you say?
Song Jiancheng. Li Shufen. Yuan and I are not divorced yet. You are marrying her off to someone else.
So what? Yuan marrying you all these years has suffered immensely. And now you still have the nerve to be here, rambling endlessly.
Even if the two of you are divorced. Young Master Zhao is 100 times stronger than you. Look at your despicable appearance. You do nothing but evil, behind people's backs.
100 times stronger, is that right?
Then take a look at this.
One want one too. I want one too, I want one too.
So this is the young Master Zhao you said was 100 times stronger than me.
Impossible. Where did you get that?
If you want no one to know, you shouldn't have done it in the first place. You committed such filthy deeds, yet you fear others knowing?
You!
Xiao Fei wasn't married before. He just found a few girls to play around with. What's the big deal about that? Yuan and Xiao Fei are about to get married. I will strictly discipline him.
Exactly. Don't even think about using this kind of video to sow discord.
Young Master Zhao is a descendant of the Zhao family. His status is noble. It was a consensual matter. Why are you making such a fuss? On the contrary, you. Who knows where you gathered these videos from? Your intentions are truly malicious.
Young Master Zhao, you don't need to worry. Regarding today's matter, my husband and I will make the decision. Yuan will definitely marry you.
Mommy and Dad, Xiao Fei committed such filthy deeds, and yet you still want to.
Which young person doesn't make a few mistakes? What's the big deal about that? On the contrary, you, after marrying young Master Zhao, must properly assist your husband and raise the children. You don't need to worry about other matters.
Yuan. Now you see clearly their true colors, right?
Brother Xiao Fang, please take me away.
Stop right there. What do you take the Zhao family for? A public restroom? Coming and going as you please?
By order of Lord Qinglong, we are specifically here to seize the Zhao family's assets.
This is impossible. There must be some misunderstanding.
Lord Qinglong issued the order personally. This is no joke. This is the list of seized assets.
Lord Qinglong really seized 1/3 of our Zhao family's assets? How could this be? That fellow Xiao Fang must have done this.
Impossible, old master. I think it must be because Lord Qinglong found out about Xiao Fei's matter and became furious, which is why he blocked us.
Yana is right. I was so angry I couldn't think straight.
Old master, this also includes our newly built shopping mall. And it hasn't even been leased out yet. If this gets sealed off, our losses will be immense.
It's all because of you, you scoundrel, who usually has such improper conduct. Letting the Lord Qinglong find out. Now it has come to this. What do you suggest we do?
Old master, please calm down and don't be angry. Look, in Zhongcheng, what young master doesn't do things like this? It's all the Xiao Fang's fault. If he hadn't posted this video online, how would the Lord Qinglong have known?
Exactly. That useless piece of trash. We must find a way to kill him.
Old master, I believe the Lord Qinglong's action is merely a warning to us. He doesn't truly intend to confiscate our assets. How about this? I will take Xiao Fei and go explain everything clearly to the Lord Qinglong. Once his anger subsides, the restrictions will automatically be lifted for us. I, Zhao Yan, respectfully asked to see Lord Qinglong, previously my younger brother, indeed committed some foolish acts. I implore you to report this. I specifically brought my younger brother today to apologize.
The Lord Qinglong said, that you Zhao family members are arrogant and conceited and have dirty hands. Those assets should have been sealed long ago. Leave now.
Please inform him. I only see.
Can't you understand what I'm saying? If you don't leave now, I won't be polite.
Hey, sister. Isn't this the high-end mansion only the newly appointed Dragon Marshal is qualified to live in? Could it be that the new Dragon Marshal is currently at home?
That's right. When we go in later, speak properly. If the Dragon Marshal grants us an audience, what is the Qinglong worth? He is merely the Dragon Marshal's dog.
Don't worry, sister. I will definitely be careful with my words later. Let's go.
Lord Qinglong, I have come to visit you again. Our Zhao family was ordered to host the Tianjing banquet for you, but I do not know why the Lord Qinglong insisted on sealing off our Zhao family assets. This hosting of the banquet has thus been obstructed. We hope you can uphold justice for us.
Isn't that Xiao Yan? Visiting the Dragon Marshal. Could it be that this is the Dragon Marshal's house? Brother Xiao Fang, let's leave quickly. Otherwise, the consequences will be unimaginable.
Yuren, just relax. We live here, and the Dragon Marshal knows about it.
How could that be? I don't believe it.
Lord Dragon Marshal, the cause is all because of that fugitive Xiao Fang. My younger brother just committed some mistakes that young people make. He posted the video online. Doesn't this tarnish your reputation?
Get out.
Yes. Go.
I have, following Lord Dragon Marshal's order, seized 1/3 of the Zhao family's assets.
Very good. Cleanse these assets and hand them over to Yuren.
Your subordinate obeys the order.
Don't mention that I said this for now.
Your subordinate understands.
Lord Qinglong, I'm sorry, we didn't intend to live here. We will move out immediately.
Miss Song, you misunderstand. I have come here this time to present a gift.
A gift?
Following the instructions of the Great Figure, these assets will be transferred under your name.
Isn't this the Xiao family's property that was previously sealed? Lord Qinglong, why are you giving this to me?
The Great Figure once said, Miss Song possesses extremely strong business acumen. If it were buried like this, that would be too great a pity. However, Miss Song, please rest assured, the procedures for these assets, the Great Figure has already handled completely and properly.
This is too valuable. I cannot accept it.
Yuren, just accept it.
Mr. Gao is right. This is the Great Figure's instruction. I am only responsible for relaying it. You must accept this gift, whether you want to or not. You must accept it. I shall take my leave.
Brother Xiao Fang, who exactly is this Great Figure?
You don't need to worry about who he is. This asset. Just manage it well.
Sister, old master, something's wrong.
What kind of behavior is this? Panicking like that. You are a descendant of my Zhao family. You must all be like me. Even if Mount Tai collapses before you, you must not change your expression.
What exactly happened?
It's just that Lord Qinglong took the assets that were previously sealed from our family and gave them all to Song Yuran.
This is the Zhao family's property, earned through years of hard work. Qinglong, by what right did he give them to Song Yuran?
Isn't this, old master? Didn't you say you must be steady as Mount Tai?
You, shut up. If it weren't for your reckless actions, Qinglong, by what right did he take our assets?
That wasn't originally ours. It belonged to the Gao family before.
Zhao Fei, what nonsense are you talking about? If it belongs to our Zhao family, it's surnamed Zhao. What does it have to do with the Gao family? What else have you heard?
I also heard that the order came from a great figure, which is why Lord Qinglong acted this way.
The important figure, the one who can command Lord Qinglong, must be Lord Dragon Marshal.
No matter who gave the order. Right behind the ears. Little girl can still take over my Zhao family's business. Yanner, make sure she understands who the #1 family in Jianchang truly is.
Old master, rest assured. I know what I'm doing.
CEO Song, the shopping mall today has completed renovations. We can start the bidding this noon.
Brother Xiao Fang, I still can't quite believe that such a huge shopping mall belongs entirely to me now.
Yuren, don't worry. This is the order of a great figure that even Lord Qinglong must obey. Don't worry, no one will make trouble for you.
Are all the preparations complete?
CEO Song, please rest assured, everything has been properly arranged. Our shopping mall is located in the central district of Jiangkang. The foot traffic is enormous. Many businesses are eyeing our location. I believe it won't take long before everything is leased out.
Manager, this is bad.
Why are you panicking? Quickly tell CEO Song.
CEO Song, the Zhao family just released news that no one is allowed to run a shop in the mall. Otherwise, they shouldn't dream of receiving an invitation to attend the Tianjin banquet.
The money in the company account, is all bank loans. We rely on the rent from these few days to pay it back. If we can't rent out the spaces, the mall will belong to the bank. CEO Song, what should we do now?
Yurin, don't worry. I guarantee. Countless people will come to rent spaces.
Stop bragging. The Zhao family now controls everything. Who would listen to you?
You will know when the time comes. Issue the Supreme Dragon Martial Order, instructing all important figures in Jiangkang to come and rent shops in Yurin's mall.
Your Zhao family is highly influential. But you are Lord King Long's honored guest. What business do you have with me?
Mr. Yan Wang, you are the Underworld Emperor of our Jiangkang. We manage affairs above ground, and you manage affairs below ground. When doing business, shouldn't we pay our respects to you?
Miss Zhao, there's no need for flattery. Speak plainly.
Mr. Yan Wang is indeed straightforward. Actually, there's something I'd like Mr. Yan Wang's help with.
What is it?
This noon, the shopping mall in the center of Jiangkang is about to open. We would like to ask Mr. Yan Wang to intervene and cause some trouble.
The film was
This is your remuneration.
And
Please accept
narrated
it.
by M Media.
I wondered what it was. So it's just this small matter. Don't worry. Leave it to me. I will make sure she cannot open for business.
Then I shall trouble Mr. Yan Wang.
CEO Song, there's no one here. Should we still hold the ribbon-cutting ceremony?
Absolutely.
Hearing that CEO Song is opening for business, we specifically came to join the fun.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing much. Miss Song has opened such a large shopping mall. My brothers must come and offer our congratulations. I doubt you are here to congratulate us. You are here to cause trouble, aren't you? I am talking to your master. Why is a dog like you barking here? Shut your stinking mouth. Miss Song, your shopping mall just happens to be open on our territory. If you want to operate, no problem. 20 million in protection money, not a single cent less will do.
In broad daylight, in a society governed by law, you dare to publicly demand protection money, and so much. You must be dreaming.
Miss Song, I see you refuse a toast and choose to drink a forfeit instead. Then don't blame my brothers for being impolite. Brothers, smash it up.
Tell me who sent you.
You brat. I am the Underground Emperor, Yan Wang's man. If you offend Yan Wang, your shopping mall can forget about opening its doors.
Yan Wang, I think he's tired of living.
Ridiculous. No one yet has the right to say I am tired of living. I want to see who this person is that isn't afraid of death.
Lord Yan Wang has arrived. They'll get what's coming to them soon enough.
This shopping mall won't last long. It will soon be repossessed by the bank. And as for us, we have good relations with the bank, so we can buy it back at a very low price.
Exactly.
Yan Wang, this is the brat who said you were tired of living, truly seeking death. Brat, Yan Wang has arrived. Just wait for death. In this Jiangkang, there are few people who dare to harm my subordinates. I want to see if you are a dragon. Mr. Gao, I didn't know it was you. Please forgive me, Mr. Gao.
Yan Wang. Your subordinates are truly outstanding towns. They actually rely on collecting protection money to get by.
Mr. Gao, after I return, I will immediately deal with these scoundrels. Lord Yan Wang, but you clearly told us to come here. If you dare spout nonsense again, I will wipe out your entire family. Hurry up and come over here too. Apologize to Mr. Gao.
Not apologizing to me. Apologize to Yurin.
The film was
Miss Song,
translated.
it's
and
because I failed to
narrated
manage my
by M
subordinates,
Media.
and they offended Miss Song. I beg Miss Song to forgive us.
You may all rise. Just make sure you don't mess up again in the future.
Thank you, Miss Song. Miss Song, I happen to want to buy a few shops. The money is already prepared.
This damn song you're in? What kind of methods did she use to make Yan Wang kneel before her? Could it be that she and Dragon Marshal truly have some kind of relationship?
Impossible. If that were truly the case, the Song family wouldn't possibly marry Song Yuran off to me.
Now the truth. is no longer that important. We now only need to ruin Song Yuren's reputation. Making sure the company in her hands fails to operate is paramount. Anyway, it's just gossip. And Lord Qinglong won't be able to trace it back to us.
That's right, that's right. Sister, I'll go handle this right away.
Look, isn't that the eldest daughter of the Song family? The one who previously married that fugitive from the Gao family? How does she have such a huge shopping mall now?
You still don't know? This eldest daughter of the Song family, relying on the fact that she is Jiangshan's #1 beauty, climbed into the bed of a major figure. That's how she got this shopping mall.
I thought the eldest daughter of the Song family was pure and flawless, but she's nothing special after all. Lord Qinglong arrives. Miss Song, the major figure specifically instructed me to come and attend your mall's opening ceremony.
Thank you very much, Lord Qinglong.
Miss Song, you are too polite. Just call me Qinglong. The major figure recognized Miss Song's business talent, which is why he granted her the company in the mall. If any of you dare to speak nonsense again, I will punish you severely without leniency. Congratulations, Miss Song. I also came today to look at the shops. You must save 2 of the best locations for me. I wish Miss Song prosperous business. We must keep in frequent contact in the future. After these few people finish renting, I'll take all the remaining ones.
These people are all influential figures in the city, each with assets of at least billions. Why did they all come today? And Yan Wang, why is he so respectful towards Brother Gao Feng? Could it be that Brother Gao Feng is impossible? It must be because of that major figure. Who exactly is that major figure? Why is he so good to me? Thank you all for your support. There are still many shops available. Please feel free to choose.
How could this be? Lord Qinglong came in person, and even debunked rumors for Song Yuren.
The important figure took a liking to Miss Song's business talent.
When did Yuren come to possess such a large shopping mall?
Even Lord Qinglong has arrived, and so many important figures have come. What is happening?
Honey, do you still remember Yuren entering and exiting Canyon Manor?
Of course I remember. Now the entire Jiangkang knows that the new Dragon Marshal has already taken residence in Jiangkang. Are you suggesting that Yuran has privately the new Dragon Marshal?
It must be so. Think about it. Otherwise, how could Yuren possess such a large shopping mall? If I remember correctly, the shopping mall belonged to the Zhao family.
That's right. To be able to seize the Zhao family's assets and secretly transfer them to Yuren's name. Only the new Dragon Marshal could accomplish that. No wonder Yuran was unwilling to marry Xiao Fei. So she had already been secretly involved with the Dragon Marshal.
But why is this good for nothing? Also here, if the Dragon Marshal finds out, he will definitely blame Yuran.
Exactly. We must think of a way to make Yuran and Gao Feng divorce quickly. This way, since the old master is unwell, we'll use this excuse to have Yuran come home tonight.
Good, let's do that.
CEO Song, we have already all the shops in the mall rented out completely. Moreover, even the shortest lease period is signed for 10 years. A total of 5 billion yuans in rent was collected.
That's wonderful. Today, all employees' salaries will be quintupled. Also,
Watch out.
I'm fine. Manager, you must go to the bank immediately and pay off all the loans.
CEO Song, please rest assured.
Yuren, you are too tired today. Let me take you to the hospital.
Let's go. Brother Gao Feng, who do you think that important figure who helped me is?
It's me.
Brother Gao Feng, if you don't want to guess, never mind.
All right. Yuren, wait for me for a moment. I'm going to the restroom.
Isn't the song
The
Yuren
film was
the campus belle,
translated and
who
narrated
ranked
by
first in professional
Media.
scores at our school?
Tang Dan Dan.
Yuran, you still remember me. I thought you, being a person of importance, would be forgetful and have forgotten me. Was that your boyfriend just now?
That is my husband.
Yuren, it's only been a few years since we last met. How could your taste become so poor to find a man like this to be your husband? Look, your ankle is sprained this badly. You can barely walk, and he still won't buy you a car. As for my King Shan, he brought me here today specifically to buy a car.
Dandan. In this world, not every man is as handsome and outstanding as I am, or knows how to cherish a woman so well.
Urine. Knowing your legs and feet are inconvenient, I just bought you a car.
What arrogance. I know. You are trying to retrieve that tiny bit of male dignity you have left to save face. That's why you said that. But you should look at what kind of place this is. This place is a dealership selling luxury cars. Any random car here costs 300,000 or 400,000. It's not something a man like you can afford just by saying you will buy it.
Dandan. He finally managed to save a little face. Why do you have to rub salt in his wounds?
Aren't I just doing this for Yoren's sake? Yoren, considering we are classmates, let me tell you something. Quickly open your eyes. Divorce this pauper with your looks and qualifications. Finding a rich man, isn't that an easy thing to do?
Dandan, this is their private matter. Perhaps Miss Song enjoys it. That's also possible.
Darling, you were absolutely right.
Urine. Who are they?
This is my university classmate, Tang Dandan, and this person is her boyfriend, named Liu Qingshan.
Let me tell you, when it comes to being a man, you must have integrity. You shouldn't always boast. Someone like my Qingshan currently works at Chun Group. He is now Mr. Chun's highly valued young talent. His annual income is already over $1 million. How about this? Why don't you beg my boyfriend and ask him to get you a job as a security guard? As for the salary, although it's not high, it's better than you standing here bragging, which is more realistic.
Well, that's just a matter of a single word from me.
Why are you still standing there stunned? Hurry up!
If I were to become a security guard, I fear Mr. Chen wouldn't be able to handle it.
My stomach hurts from laughing. Urine, what kind of man did you find? He even says Boss Chun can't handle it. Boss Chun is worth tens of billions. As for you, you're not even fit to carry his shoes. All bragging, you're making me laugh myself to death.
All right, Dandan. We shouldn't waste our breath on someone so ignorant. Let's stop wasting our breath. Let's go pick up our Mercedes.
Wait. Urine, let me tell you something. When you look for a man, you have to find someone realistic. Anyone can boast like that. Real money in hand is what truly matters. My Qingshan is about to pick up a car for me, and that car costs over 500,000.
Brother Xiao Fang, stop talking. I can buy the car myself.
Urine, I already bought the car.
You bought it? You didn't go next door and buy a truck, did you? You would actually make our Jung Cheng's #1 beauty ride in a truck? I can't believe you thought of that.
Of course not. At the very least, a Mercedes is not worthy of my urine.
You poor wretch. I don't blame you for not understanding. But look closely. That Mercedes over there costs 580,000 yuan. Even if you sold yourself, you probably couldn't afford it.
Alright, darling. Don't get angry at people like this. If you ruin your health, I'll be heartbroken. Let's go pick up the Mercedes.
Your boyfriend is certainly willing to buy you a Mercedes. But he just used your identity information for registration. And what's more, it was a zero down payment. If he messes around for a few months and dumps you, he won't have to pay anything. But you'll be stuck paying the loan yourself.
Liu Qingshan! Since you dare to use my identity information to buy a car, you must today explain yourself clearly to me.
Darling, we've been together for so long. Don't you trust me? I earn millions annually. How could I not afford a Mercedes? I just took the money I had recently and put it into an investment. The money from this investment cannot be withdrawn midway. You understand now, right? We just have to wait until the returns are credited, and the loan will be paid off immediately. You can't afford a luxury car yourself, so you slander me here? I'm telling you, you think you're so capable, huh? Fine. Go buy your Song Yuan a Mercedes outright.
Darling, I'm sorry. See, I misunderstood you. You are truly despicable. The relationship between me and my boyfriend. Do you think you can sow discord just by saying so? Instead of boasting here, why don't you go buy a car and show us?
You will see it very soon.
Brother Xiao Fang, stop talking. Let's hurry up and leave.
Mr. Gao, your car purchase procedures have been completed. The one you purchased, the top-spec Rolls-Royce Phantom, has already arrived. Here are the invoice and contract. Please keep them safe. This!
The top-spec Rolls-Royce Phantom? Brother Xiao Fang, where did you get so much money?
Don't worry, Seurin. There is absolutely no problem with this money. Let's go. We're going to the hospital.
Impossible. The top-spec Rolls-Royce Phantom costs at least 15 million. With such a poor appearance, how could he possibly afford it? Those who can afford this kind of car are all major clients. If you recognize the wrong person, can you bear the consequences?
Rolls-Royce full payment, 17 million. The car's owner is Song Yurin. Impossible, impossible. My boyfriend is right. You must have recognized the wrong person. A car like this? Even my boyfriend can't afford. How could they possibly afford it? If the two of you continue to be impolite to my distinguished guest, then we will cancel your car purchase qualification. Mr. Gao is the first person in Zhongchang to purchase a Rolls-Royce Phantom. How could I possibly be mistaken?
Brother Xiao Fang, tell me the truth. Where did you get this money?
Seurin, don't worry. There is absolutely no problem with this money. Let's go. We're going to the hospital.
I don't believe that this is impossible. Wait, let me think. I remember now. Xiao Fang previously talked with Boss Chen. Boss Chen gave Song Yuran an order. This car might have been gifted by Boss Chen.
I knew it. With Gao Feng's shabby appearance, how could he possibly be more capable than you? I have a class reunion this afternoon. When the time comes, I'll invite both of them. At that time, right in front of our classmates, I'll expose them both. Yurin, what happened today was all a misunderstanding. I am truly sorry. This afternoon happens to be our university class reunion. Bring your husband and come join the fun.
Brother Xiao Fang, do you think I should go?
Of course you should go. Seurin. At this gathering, quite a few classmates are employed by prominent companies and enterprises. It's a good chance for you to expand your network.
All right, I'll listen to you.
Let's go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yurin, you finally arrived. We were just talking about you. Classmates, let me introduce you all. This person here is Yurin's husband. I'll let you gloat for a while first. Later, when King Shen arrives, I will expose you directly. I'll make you lose all face. In front of our classmates. Sir, you're truly fortunate. Our Yurin was the campus belle back in school, and she excelled both morally and academically. The boys who pursued her back then, there were countless of them.
Brother, where are you highly employed? To be worthy of our Yuran, I assume your status must be extraordinary.
Of course. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you all. Today, Yurin's husband also bought her a Rolls-Royce Phantom, worth over 17 million. Top configuration. That's a car worth over 10 million. In my entire life, I couldn't earn that much money.
The name Xiao Fang. Why does it sound so familiar?
Now that you mention it, I remember. Didn't the Gao family go bankrupt? Where did all this money come from? Yurin, your husband, must currently be running some big business, right? Tell us about it. Maybe we can even help out. You as classmates. Exactly, Yurin. You never told me what kind of job your husband does. Stop being so modest. Tell us, we're all friends here.
Brother Xiao Fang, this.
Let's eat first, come on.
Isn't it just talking about a job? Why are you still hiding it?
Of course he has to hide it. Given his job, how could he possibly afford a luxury car worth over 10 million? Xiao Fang, if I were you. After pulling such a scam, I'd tuck my tail and hide somewhere. How could you possibly show your face here?
Sir, who are you? Why did you enter our private room? He is my boyfriend. His name is Liu Kingshan. Currently, he works at the Chun Group, working under Boss Chun. I knew he looked familiar. So it's Mr. Liu. I apologize for being so disrespectful.
Hello, Mr. Liu. Back then, my boss and I had a collaboration with your esteemed company. I was fortunate enough to meet you once.
I heard that Mr. Liu, despite his young age, already earns millions annually. You truly are the leading figure among the younger generation. Mr. Liu, what you just said. Are you saying this Xiao Fang actually has a problem? Yes, my dear. You just said that Xiao Fang. What's this about him being a swindler?
Miss Song, as far as I know,
The film was
that car worth over 10 million.
and narrated by Media.
The Rolls-Royce Phantom, was given to you by Boss Chen. And this Xiao Fang has absolutely nothing to do with it. He merely wants to impersonate someone, just to win your favor.
How could that be, my dear? Don't talk rubbish. Don't mess up Xiao Fang's relationship with Seurin.
Honey, I am Boss Chen's personal aide. Such a small matter can be confirmed with a quick check. That car was either given by Boss Chen or this Xiao Fang embezzled public funds.
I knew it. Stealing Boss Chun's car. You really have the nerve.
Didn't you hear? He might have even embezzled public funds.
I knew it. A bankrupt descendant of the Gao family. How could he possibly afford such an expensive car?
Brother Xiao Fang, what exactly is going on?
I really gave you this car. I didn't touch a single penny of Boss Jen's money.
Xiao Fang, if you peel off that thick skin of yours, you could go repair the city walls. Don't you know your own worth? A luxury car worth over 10 million. Can you afford it? Everyone think carefully. A person who was in prison, squatting there for a few years, and was released for unknown reasons. A criminal who was released. Does he have over 10 million?
So that's the truth. My dear, luckily you're a senior. In the Chen Group, only then could you expose this scammer's true identity. Otherwise, our Seurin would have been deceived. A grown man with hands and feet. Why do such a thing? How ridiculous.
Exactly. How ridiculous. Look at our Seurin. Such a wonderful girl. How could she marry a man like you?
Xiao Fang, I advise you to quickly go apologize to Boss Chen and strive for Boss Chen's lenient treatment so he doesn't send you to prison.
Xiao Fang, you clearly know I am not materialistic. Why did you still do this?
Seurin, everything I said is true.
It's come to this point, and you still won't tell the truth. Hurry up and return the car, and return the money to Boss Chun.
What I said is true.
I'm telling you, is there something wrong with your head? Still being stubborn even now? I'm telling you, I have always been mindful of Seurin's reputation, which is why I haven't told Boss Chen. If you continue like this, then I will have no choice but to call and inform Boss Chen, so he can come and deal with you personally.
Honey, you absolutely must not say anything. If Boss Chen finds out, Xiao Fang will be finished.
Manager Liu, I beg you, please don't call Boss Chen. What happened during the day was our fault. I apologize to you all. Xiao Fang, why are you still standing there stunned? Come over and apologize.
There's no need for an apology. Seurin, when you look for a man in the future, you must keep your eyes wide open. You should look for a man like Kingshan. A man who's capable and responsible. Instead of that kind of person who spouts empty words and nonsense, who embezzles public funds, and is a useless imposter. It truly is lamentable. Seurin, the pride of our school, actually ended up with someone like you. A liar. A piece of trash.
Seurin, you are still young. It's not too late to divorce him now. Given your qualifications and appearance, in this Jiangkang, who knows how many young masters are waiting for you. Miss Song, out of respect for you, I can choose not to make this call. However, you must see clearly that this kind of person, a former convict, who dares to commit outrageous acts and touch Boss Chen's belongings? Can he be relied upon?
Exactly, Yuren. So many people are advising you. You absolutely must heed this advice. If you tie your entire life to this kind of man, you will surely suffer great misfortune. That's right. Perhaps the Song family being sealed off was due to being implicated by this trash.
That's absolutely correct. You even dared to impersonate and claim Boss Chen's things. What else is there that you, kid, wouldn't dare to do?
Only Manager Liu, a great figure like him, is worthy of our Yuren.
Miss Song. This is my business card. I have many friends, all of whom are executives in major companies. Every one of them is a young talent, and their income is no less than mine. I can put you in touch with them later. Although Tang Dandan has a decent figure and appearance, compared to Song Yuran, she is like trash on the street, easily discarded. As long as Song Yuran turns around and contacts me, I am confident I can win over everyone. A woman like this, only I am worthy of her.
Brother Xiao Fang, quickly return the car. It's still not too late.
Yuren. I paid for the car myself. Why should I return it?
You. I don't care about you anymore.
You really have some backbone. Even now, you still won't admit it. Look at you, such a grown man, making your own woman so angry. If I were you, I would die of shame.
I advise you now to quickly go find Boss Chen. Kneel down and apologize to him. Maybe Boss Chen, being generous and forgiving, might still let you off the hook.
Let me off the hook. He's not worthy of that. Boss Chen. Within 3 minutes. Come here to me.
I've lived this long. This is the first time I've seen someone as shameless as you. I honestly don't even know what to say. Just based on you, you dare to order Boss Chen around? Let me tell you, you aren't even fit to carry Boss Chen's shoes. You are not worthy.
Luckily, Yuren has already left. Otherwise, seeing you like this, she would truly be infuriated to death. Were you perhaps in prison? Bullied so badly that your mind has gone wrong? I never expected that attending a class reunion, I'd get to see a monkey entertaining itself here.
Some people truly suffer for the sake of saving face. I originally intended, for the sake of Yuren's feelings, to let you off the hook. Since that is the case, then I can only be honest and straightforward
The film was
with Boss Chen
translated
about this
and
rotten brat.
narrated by Media.
Kid, remember one thing. In this world, only capable people have the right to show off. Those who are incapable don't even have the right to pretend. Chen, CEO Chen, why did you come over? You shouldn't be here, talking business with guests, right? I just came to attend a class reunion. Why did you personally come over? Get lost. Your subordinate greets Mr. Gao. I was slightly delayed on the way just now. Please punish me, Mr. Gao. No, CEO Chen, what are you doing? This brat is a criminal. He even embezzled company funds. Arrest him. Shut up. Mr. Gao is the owner of Changyan Manor and the Chen Group. Forget about him buying one car. Even if he sold both companies, it would depend on whether Mr. Gao is willing. How is this possible? Just him? You actually dare to treat Mr. Gao, speak disrespectfully. I was just at the entrance and heard everything clearly. You slandered Mr. Gao. Tried to sow discord between Mr. Gao and Miss Song's relationship. Your crime is heinous. I'm telling you, you are fired. Furthermore, those dirty deeds you committed by abusing your company authority, I will definitely report them. Just wait to go to jail. Chen, Boss Chen, isn't there some misunderstanding?
He is clearly a criminal who spent so many years locked up in prison. How could he be your master? I don't believe it.
Mr. Gao's capabilities. How could nobody's like you understand him? If you dare to insult Mr. Gao even once more, I will rip out your tongues.
Boss Chen. I hope People like this won't appear again.
Mr. Gao, please rest assured. After I return, I will handle this immediately. You two? What are you still doing here? Hurry up and scram. Chen. Boss Chen. No. Gao. Mr. Gao. Grandpa Gao. I was wrong. I bought a house and a car. And I have a huge debt to pay off. Please give me a chance.
Where did Yurin go?
Film was translated
Your subordinate
and
just saw
narrated by
Miss Song head in
Media.
that direction. Young master, I found Song Yuran at the bar.
Excellent. I'll arrange for people to go over there right away.
Beautiful lady. What's the point of drinking alone? Come on, I'll drink with you.
What are you doing? Get lost?
Quite the fiery temper. But I like spirited women, like you. Conquering them is what brings pleasure. Isn't that right? Right. You're drinking with me today. You have no right to refuse. Whether you want to drink or not, you must drink. I'm telling you, this is my territory. And I call the shots.
I am a member of the Song family. If you dare touch me, you are dead.
What kind of damn Song family? In front of the Zhao family. You're not even as good as a dog. I can't stand the faces of you. Family young misses. Always using your background to scare people here. I'm telling you, I enjoy messing with you. Young misses,
I know people from the Xiao family.
let me tell you the truth. You came here today because young Master Zhao told me. Young Master Zhao said to have the brothers give you a good time. How about that? No more trump cards. Then, I advise you, come with me obediently. I will cherish you well. As long as you serve us, and serve us comfortably, I won't do anything to you. Let's go.
What are you doing? Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me.
You're courting death. How dare you bully my woman?
Xiao Fang, you good for nothing. Now that things have come to this, you still dare to show your face? Today, I will properly teach you a lesson on behalf of young Master Zhao. You too, attack him.
Hurry. Take me to see Xiao Fei.
You, what are you saying? Why can't I understand?
You street thug. If Xiao Fei wasn't here, backing you up, how would you dare lay a hand on Yurin? If you don't speak now, I'll twist your neck off.
Yes, young Master Zhao.
Isn't this young Master Gao? What wind blew you over to my place? Gao Feng. You repeatedly injured me, and even slapped my sister's face. Today, I will make you too. Pay back everything.
It seems, you still don't know pain.
So what if you can fight? This person is a grandmaster level expert. I will cripple all 4 of your limbs, completely. And then make you watch helplessly, as I toy with Song. You ran. Gao Feng. You previously made me endure all sorts of torture, and broke several of my ribs. Today, I will make you repay 100-fold.
A mere grandmother. Still cannot defeat me.
Listening to you talk feels like cows could fly. Mr. Zhong is the consummate grandmaster, long renowned. Killing you is like killing a dog. You are merely someone who can fight a little. Just a reckless brute in front of a grandmaster. You are a joke.
Brother Gao Feng, what should we do?
Yurin, don't worry. Today, 2 people will leave this place lying down. But definitely not us. You go first. Don't let yourself get hurt.
But Then you be careful yourself.
Don't worry.
I still have to say you are foolish. Death is imminent. Yet you are still boasting here. Grandmaster, this good for nothing. I leave him to your disposal. Feel free to attack, regardless of life or death.
Young man, boasting is not a good habit. Immediately beg young Master Zhao for mercy. I might still consider sparing your life.
Since when did a mere consummate grandmother expert
The film
dare
was
speak such words?
translated and narrated
spoiled
by
little
M
brat.
Media.
Still wet behind the ears, dares to look down on the consummate grandmaster. Today, I'll open your eyes. This punch, with 40 years of cultivation power, can you withstand it? Heavenly Origin Realm. You are so young. How can you possess such a high realm?
A frog at the bottom of a well.
What are you trying to do? You want to cripple my martial arts.
Martial arts should cultivate oneself and preserve one's nature, not aid evil. You are unworthy of possessing these martial arts.
To tell you the truth, I come from the Dragon Nation's top sect. The Heavenly Profound Sect. My master is nearby. If you dare harm me, my master will not let you off.
A person who can teach such a disciple. What kind of damn master is he? He's here. I'll still strike him down just the same.
Presumptuous. How dare you insult my master? My master is the second-ranked, top expert in the Dragon Nation, second only to the Dragon Marshal.
So it's him. If he dares to stop me, I will surely kill him.
I cultivated diligently for 40 years. Yet I was crippled by your single palm strike. You just wait. My master won't spare you.
I'm afraid your master won't listen to you.
I'd like to see who dares to harm my disciple.
Master, you finally came? It's him. He crippled my martial arts.
Why do I look at you and find you somewhat familiar?
The events of 3 years ago. Have you forgotten them so quickly?
Disciple greets honored master.
Master, why are you kneeling to him?
Shut your mouth. The young man standing before you is our Dragon Nation's esteemed Dragon Marshal, the #1 ranked transcendent existence.
It's the Dragon Marshal.
Ignorant fool. If it weren't for my honored master back then, I would forever be trapped in the glimpsing God realm, unable to break through. You actually dared to offend your grandmaster. Today, I shall clean up the sect. I'll beat this dog thing to death.
Wait a moment.
Since he is your disciple, spare his wretched life.
Hurry up and thank your grandmaster.
Grandmaster, spare me. Thank you, Grandmaster.
This hateful guy dared to attack my honored master. I'll cripple him right now.
No need. I will handle it myself. Seurin,
Brother Xiao Fang, are you alright?
how could something happen to me? I'm perfectly fine here. Did you come out?
It's good that you're fine. Oh right, that car. Wait a moment. Hello. Okay. Alright, Boss Chen. I'll head over right now. Brother Xiao Fang, I'm going to Chin Group. I'll drive the car over and return the car while I'm at it. I'll definitely explain everything clearly to Boss Chen, so he won't blame you.
Okay, then be careful.
Dragon
The
Marshal.
film was translated and
Qinglong just
narrated
informed
by
me
M
about the
Media.
banquet matters. Everything is prepared properly. The invitations have been fully distributed.
Very good. Defer the Qianjiang banquet. Help me handle one more thing.
Please command Dragon Marshal.
Buy up all the Zhao family stocks. I want the Zhao family to be on the verge of bankruptcy.
I'll carry it out at once. Old Master, something terrible has happened. Someone is trying to buy up all our stocks.
What? It must be those few families, seeing our Zhao family dominate, using malicious means, trying to make our Zhao family go bankrupt before tomorrow's banquet. Pipe dream. Keep pouring money into it.
Yes.
How is the situation now? They must be close to giving up, right?
Old master, they've already thrown 10 billion yuan into it. What? 10 billion yuan? They are quite united this time. They want to use 10 billion yuan to swallow up our Zhao family? Absolutely delusional.
Those few families only hold a maximum of 12 billion in cash. They are almost done for. Keep pouring money into it. We must definitely seize that 12 billion.
Old master, Miss Zhao, they've thrown another 10 billion in.
What? Another 10 billion yuan? Where did they get so much money?
Old master, what should we do now? Although our Zhao family can afford this 10 billion yuan, but our family's reserves will be completely emptied.
It's all because of that King Long. He sealed our family's assets. Otherwise, how could we be in such a predicament? Yander, don't we still have a property development project in hand? Start selling it immediately to accumulate cash flow.
Don't worry. I know what to do. Dragon Marshal, your subordinate just received news. In order to accumulate funds, the Zhao family actually plans to sell their property development project early.
By order of the Supreme Dragon Marshal, nobody is permitted to purchase.
Yes, Elder Master, things are bad.
What happened now?
Even though our property is on the market, hours have passed, and no one has come to buy.
Something like this is happening. These bastards. They have already secretly lied to this extent. Later on, when we befriend Lord Dragon Marshal, we must make them pay dearly.
Elder Master, those scoundrels, we can deal with them later. But what should we do right now?
For the present situation, there's only one solution: to sell the entire property development at a low price.
We have no choice but to do this.
Miss Zhao, it has already been 1 hour. Our price has already been drastically lowered, yet still no one is buying.
Why rush? Wait a little longer.
Miss Zhao, I hope you have been well.
Boss-chan, please sit down quickly. Hurry and serve tea.
No need for tea. I have another important guest waiting. I heard Miss Zhao is selling the splendid villas. I am very interested in this.
Boss-chan, my splendid villas are part of King Yin Real Estate, with a prime location and convenient transport.
Miss Zhao, just give me your price.
Boss-chan, the price has already been announced. The entire real estate is worth 30 billion yuan.
Miss Zhao, this price of yours, I'm afraid I find it hard to accept. Alright, the final price is 20 billion yuan.
Boss-chan, what kind of joke are you making? If the entire property development were sold, it could sell for at least 40 billion yuan. Selling it for 30 billion is already selling at a loss.
Miss Zhao, we are all business people. Why bother telling these lies? I know clearly in my heart, even if it's 20 billion, your Zhao family can still make a huge profit.
I apologize, Boss-chan. This price, we cannot accept. See the guest out.
Miss Zhao, if I don't take over your property development, probably no one else will. When you come looking for me, the price won't be the same.
I will not beg you. It has already dropped to 25 billion. Still no one is buying?
Miss Zhao, I have confirmed many times. Not a single phone call.
The cash reserves at home only have tens of millions left. We can't hold out much longer. This property must be sold immediately. It seems we can only contact Boss Chen. Go and tidy up, and come with me to see Boss Chen.
Isn't this Miss Zhao? How do you have time today to visit me? Have all your properties been sold?
Boss Chen, I previously spoke arrogantly. Please forgive me. I hope you will take over this property development. 20 billion, no further negotiation.
Miss Zhao, I said when I left that when you came looking for me, the price wouldn't be this anymore. I'm going to lower the price. 18 billion.
What do you mean 18 billion?
17.
Boss Chen, we can't do this, can we?
15.
Fine, fine, fine. Please don't lower the price anymore. Just 15 billion.
Then sign the contract.
Boss Chen, you just wait for me. After tomorrow's banquet, I will make you like a dog. Kneeling before me, begging me to take back this property development.
Dragon Marshal, Boss Chen has already bought the Zhao family's property development, spending 15 billion.
This Boss Chen actually has some capability.
Then how should these properties be handled?
The same as before. Transfer them under Yurin's name. Also, tomorrow, bring my father to the banquet venue as well.
Yes, I'll carry it out at once. Miss Song, the important figure has given an order to transfer the Qingyun property development entirely under your name, and you will be fully responsible for it.
What? The Qingyun property development? That is the Xiao family's industry. I heard the total value is nearly 40 billion.
That's right, that very property development. Now, it all belongs to you.
Brother Xiao Fang, who do you think this important figure actually is? Why does he repeatedly help me?
You will know tomorrow.
Old master. You must stand up for me. That Xiao Fang, I didn't expect him. He's so capable in fighting. Even the consummate grandmaster I invited was defeated by him.
That is just a piece of trash. How could he possibly defeat the consummate grandmaster? There must be something fishy going on here.
Old master, the property development has been sold. Xiao Fei, what happened to you? Where did you go causing trouble again?
Sister, I invited a grandmaster today. I originally wanted to help you vent your anger, but I didn't expect that grandmaster was actually no match for Xiao Fang.
Ridiculous. A mere Xiao Fang. How could he be a match for a grandmaster? You were clearly deceived by someone.
What?
Don't forget, Xiao Fang is a criminal. While in prison, he got to know a few fraudsters. It would be easy for them to team up and deceive you. You idiot.
So that's what happened. What kind of damn grandmaster is that? How dare he deceive me?
We'll talk about Xiao Fei's matter later. How much did the property sell for?
The entire Zhongsheng besides Boss Chun. Not a single person dared to acquire our property. That bastard. Drastically cutting the price. Only offered 15 billion.
What? 15 billion. That's all. As long as we have the capital. Stabilize the stock market tomorrow. After the banquet is over. Forget 15 billion. Even if it were 150 billion. I could still make this person surnamed Chen. Spit it out.
Old master, Miss Zhao, this is bad. Something terrible has happened. That property development, for some unknown reason, has actually been transferred to Song Yurin's name.
Say that again.
This is bad. Under her name, she's thrown in 20 billion yuan. We just can't handle that.
Old master.
Old master, hurry someone.
Bastard. Sister, just tell us what to do. 1/3 of our family's assets belong to Song Yuran. Now the property development is hers too. Even the stocks have been taken away. Is this a joke?
Don't panic. We still have one last and greatest trump card. Tomorrow's banquet. With a single command from the Dragon Marshal, our Zhao family can still turn the tables.
Right. Right. Sister, you are absolutely right.
That girl you're in has completely broken free from our control. Do you think she will come back?
Yuran is my daughter. I understand her. Tell the old master he is sick. She will definitely come back.
How is my grandfather?
Yuran, you finally returned.
You're in. Your father and I raised you. It wasn't easy. Now that our Song family has fallen into such decline, with assets frozen and funds locked up, you cannot just ignore this.
You actually lied to me again. The old master is perfectly fine.
Look at you, girl. How can you speak like that? This is still your family after all.
You have repeatedly, time and again, treated me like a bargaining chip, selling me everywhere, and you still have the nerve to call this my home. I now have the help of a powerful figure. I no longer have to rely on your moods.
You still have the nerve to say that? No wonder when we tried to introduce this person and that person to you, you repeatedly obstructed us. So you have already been colluding with the Dragon Marshal.
Mommy, what are you talking about?
Don't call me Mom. I don't have such a good daughter.
Daughter. If you don't want others to know, don't do it in the first place. If it weren't for the Dragon Marshal, how could you possibly have so easily acquired so many assets?
What nonsense are you talking about? I don't know the Dragon Marshal at all.
Since you have returned, quickly divorce that Xiao Fang. If you don't want to talk about it, I won't force you. Since the Dragon Marshal has taken a liking to you, don't push your luck, you ungrateful wretch.
You truly disappoint me greatly. I don't have parents like you.
Nonsense. Without us, you wouldn't be where you are today.
You just need to divorce Xiao Fang, and we will let you go.
I'd like to see who dares to trouble Miss Song. Miss Song. Lord King Long knows you are in trouble, and sent me to bring you back. This is from Lord King Long, given for Miss Song's sake. For you all.
Thank you, Lord Jinglong.
Miss Song, are you all right? I hope my subordinates didn't arrive too late.
Many thanks for the Lord Jinglong's care. I am fine.
It's good that you are alright. Dragon Marshal has instructed that for tomorrow's banquet, you must arrive on time. Boss Chen will come to pick you up.
Boss Chen. Could it be that Boss Chen is also a subordinate of the Dragon Marshal? Wait a moment. Could the great figure who gave me these businesses be the Dragon Marshal himself?
Miss Song, you guessed correctly. Dragon Marshal has always admired you greatly.
Since the Dragon Marshal has been in Jiangqing all this time, why have I never met him?
You will naturally know tomorrow.
Brother Xiao Fang, the person who has been helping me all along, is the Dragon Marshal.
I think no one in all of Jiangcheng, besides the Dragon Marshal, has this kind of capability.
Brother Xiao Fang, I'm a little scared. The banquet tomorrow. Maybe I shouldn't go.
Don't worry, just go ahead. The Dragon Marshal is an upright man. He won't do anything you dislike.
Alright then, Brother Xiao Fang, I'll go rest now. You should also go to bed early.
Are all the preparations complete?
Dragon Marshal, please rest assured. Everything is ready.
Tomorrow, I will hold a grand wedding. For Seurin.
Today, we will be able to meet the Dragon Marshal. When that time comes, all of you watch what you say. After all, this banquet is being hosted by our Zhao family. The Dragon Marshal must surely be extremely grateful. As long as we establish a good relationship with the Dragon Marshal, the crisis facing our Zhao family will be nothing.
Patriarch, rest assured. Leave this matter to me.
When that time comes, I must capture that trash Xiao Fang, and then take back all of Song Yurin's money, and take it all back. The possessions of our Zhao family will always belong to our Zhao family.
Isn't this the Zhao family?
The
How did you
film
fall
was
into such a state?
translated and narrated
It's you.
by Media.
It seems I didn't send you an invitation. You all of the Song family are not qualified to enter the banquet. What are you doing here?
Of course you didn't send us the invitation in my hand, but Lord King Long's subordinate personally delivered it to our house.
He is merely a contemptible clown. Perhaps Lord Qinglong called you here precisely because he wanted to catch you and Song Yurin all in one net. Dream on. Our daughter Seurin is actually with the Dragon Marshal right now, with just you lot. How could you possibly touch our Song family?
Boss Chen has arrived.
You didn't, Boss Chen, just you wait. I will definitely make you pay today.
Boss Chen, we haven't seen each other in ages. Mr. Song, I have important guests today, so I don't have time to talk to you right now. Boss Chen, the important guest you mentioned is Yuran, right? Miss Song, I still have some matters to attend to.
Thank you, Boss Chen. Please feel free, Boss Chen.
Mr. Song, I think you have guessed wrong. Lord Dragon Marshal is like the bright moon in the high sky. How could he possibly fancy a Song Yurin who is already married? I bet Song Yurin was already secretly involved with Boss Chan before this.
My sister is right. Those who are worthy of the Dragon Marshal are phoenixes from the heavens. Your family's Song Yuran probably doesn't have that capability. However, she can rely on that decent appearance to seduce that Boss Chen. That wouldn't be a problem.
No wonder Boss Chen immediately handed over his assets to you. So that's how it is.
You all of the Zhao family, if you don't know how to speak properly, I don't mind helping you sew your mouths shut.
Xiao Fang, you truly have the guts of a bear and the courage of a leopard. This is the Dragon Marshal's Tianjing banquet. You have impersonated the Dragon Marshal so many times, yet you still dare to show your face.
Boy, you dare to come back? Our Zhao family is hosting the Tianjiang banquet for the Dragon Marshal. When the Dragon Marshal arrives, he will definitely meet with us, and at that time, I will tell the Dragon Marshal everything about you. The Dragon Marshal will then smash all your ribs, one by one.
Xiao Fang, we told you before to come to our house and divorce Seurin. You didn't dare to come. Now you actually dare to run to this place.
A mere remnant of the Gao family, you certainly have guts. I advise you to quickly sign the divorce agreement. Don't implicate our Yuran.
You should really look in the mirror and take a good look at your despicable faces.
Impudence. Look at what you are. How dare you here spout such nonsense and speak like that?
You truly aren't afraid of death. Don't you know how to write the word death? Lord Qinglong will personally teach you soon. Who is this? Isn't this the former high and mighty patriarch of the Gao family? You two, father and son, truly are jackals of the same lair. Someone who freeloads like this dares to show up at the Tianjing banquet of the Dragon Marshal? You are truly shameless.
My dear brother-in-law, I heard that yesterday you just woke up in the hospital. Could it be that You didn't have money for medical fees, and were kicked out.
My Yenna must have been blind. To have married you back then, this useless piece of trash, just like your useless son. Completely worthless.
Xiao Fang. What is going on? Someone brought me in.
Father, please sit down and relax. You will know shortly.
What a perfect match. A disgraced Gao family patriarch. A fugitive son who committed a crime. And also, a young mistress who climbed into Boss Chan's bed. You truly deserve to be called a family.
Yuran. This is all you're doing. You caused our Song family, at this banquet, to lose all face.
When the banquet ends, you must divorce Xiao Fang.
You two need not be angry. Before you two can act, the Dragon Marshal might personally deal with him.
Brother Gao Feng, this is the Dragon Marshal's banquet. Even if the Dragon Marshal is magnanimous, you have, after all, impersonated him many times. He might get angry. You should leave quickly.
You only think of leaving now? What were you doing earlier?
Exactly. Everyone around here is the Dragon Marshal's subordinate. You want to leave? No chance. You piece of trash. You couldn't escape even if you had wings.
Father, Seurin. Do not worry. Today, I have prepared a gift for you all.
You evil creature. How utterly shameless. To actually use the Dragon Marshal's banquet to give a gift. You truly are the most foolish person I've ever seen.
If the Dragon Marshal could kill him, it would save us trouble. That way, Yuran wouldn't have to bother either.
Seurin, you only just remembered. To tell your brother Gao Feng to leave? When you were having illicit relations with Boss Chen? Why didn't you consider the safety of your brother Gao Feng?
What nonsense are you talking about? Boss Chen and I have nothing going on.
Look at you, daring to do it but not daring to admit it. If you didn't have illicit relations with Boss Chen, why would he give you the property development?
I understand now. No wonder our Song family's assets were sealed. So it's because of this girl and that bastard. Who doesn't know that Boss Chen is on good terms with the Lord Qinglong? Before, when your father and I merely criticized you a few times, you immediately had Boss Chen approach the Lord Qinglong to seal our family's assets. You really are a scheming girl.
Furthermore, this piece of trash repeatedly impersonated the Lord Dragon Marshal, naturally incurring the displeasure of the Lord Qinglong.
Your father and I raised you with great difficulty. And this is how you treat us?
I clearly didn't do anything. Why don't you all believe me?
Even now, you still won't admit it? If you didn't do it, why would that Boss Chen help you?
Sure enough, those not from the same family don't enter the same gate. Just look, a fallen young master and a dissolute young lady. Truly a perfect match.
Seurin, the truth will come out soon. Don't worry. No one dares to wrongly accuse you.
Brother Gao Feng.
Seurin, father. Wait here. I will return shortly.
See? See? He ran away because we exposed him.
He won't get away. He is certain to die today.
The Lord Qinglong arrives. All of you should know. This Tianjiang banquet was personally ordered by the Lord Dragon Marshal to be held. Next, let us invite the Lord Dragon Marshal.
Brother Gao Feng, what are you doing? The Lord Dragon Marshal is about to appear. Hurry up and leave.
Those who bring trouble upon themselves cannot live. You are seeking death yourself, so don't blame others.
The Lord Dragon Marshal is coming immediately. I want to see how you die later.
It's better if he dies. Our Song family does not have a son-in-law like this.
Xiao Fang, Lord Qinglong. He is calling for the Lord Dragon Marshal. Why are you coming up here? Hurry up and leave. No, it's too late. Why don't we hide here?
Father, Seurin. I have waited a long time for this day. Today, my identity will be revealed to the public. The gift for you, Seurin, will arrive immediately.
This idiot. Is there something wrong with his brain? Does he really want to die?
I fear he wants to cause trouble at the Dragon Marshal's feast, just to leave a name behind.
Utterly foolish.
Your subordinate, Qinglong, greets the Lord Dragon Marshal.
Your subordinate, War Emperor Yan Ying. Greetings to the Lord Dragon Marshal.
He really is the Dragon Marshal. I actually, repeatedly, tried to steal the Dragon Marshal's woman, and that expert was real too. He didn't lie to me. How could he possibly defeat the Dragon Marshal?
I was truly blind to greatness. I actually didn't recognize the Dragon Marshal. There's no such thing as the new Dragon Marshal. The Dragon Marshal disappeared for so many years. But he was never dead. Wasn't it precisely to investigate the truth of what happened back then? It's over. My Zhao family is finished.
He really is the Dragon Marshal. He's actually the Dragon Marshal. So the Dragon Marshal didn't die. He is still alive. So the sealing of the Zhao family's assets
and narrated by
and his purchase of the properties were all Xiao Fang's doing. What have I done? I actually killed Xiao Fang's mother. The Dragon Marshal didn't open the door for me. It turns out Xiao Fang was inside. How could he possibly open the door for me? If Xiao Fang's father and I had been together, the Zhao family's fortune could have soared. I regret it so much. What exactly have I done? I actually, time and again, made my daughter divorce the Dragon Marshal.
My Song family is unworthy. Too foolish. I was too foolish.
Brother Xiao Fang, are you really the Dragon Marshal?
Of course I am.
When did Xiao Fang become so powerful?
Father, I am about to present you with a great gift. Qing Long, Yunying.
Yes.
Yes.
Zhao Yan, you seized the Zhao family's assets and plotted the murder of the Dragon Marshal's mother, Zhao Fei. You repeatedly provoked the Dragon Marshal and insulted his wife. Old Master Zhao aided and abetted evil and was the mastermind behind the murder of the Dragon Marshal's mother. Today, you'll kneel before the grave of the Lord Dragon Marshal's mother to atone, kneeling until death.
Song Tianchang, Li Xiaofen, as parents, you did not know how to cherish your daughter and actually used her as a bargaining chip to seek profit. All family assets are confiscated and handed over to Song Yurain for management.
Yurin, back when we first got married. I left John Chen shortly after. Today, I want to hold a makeup grand wedding for you. Will you marry me?
Yes, I do.